But what I do think is missing from the majority's view on public safety is recognition of the fact that no matter how much we wish everyone could be redeemed, no matter how much we wish everyone could be restored and brought to a place where they could be a productive, contributing member to society, there is a certain segment of the population, for whatever reason, that has chosen to opt out. They've chosen to betray the social contract by being repeat, violent, felony offenders. And if we can't, through our interventions, through our many interventions, of which you are increasing in this bill, if we can't convince them that there's a path to being a decent person who doesn't violate the rights of others, after 2 felony convictions, then by the time they get to that 3rd one, for the sake of everyone else, for the sake of the safety of the public at large, it's time to make sure that they go away for a good long time, and that's what this amendment would affect.
The member from Ramsey, Representative Lee.
Madam Speaker, I rise to a point of order.
State your point of order.
Under House Rule 3.21, motions and propositions must be germane. A motion or proposition on a subject different from that under consideration must not be admitted under guise of its being an amendment. A motion, amendment, or other proposition offered to the House is out of order if it is not germane to the matter under consideration.
Advice, Representative Hudson.
Thank you, Madam Speaker. Advice. Look, I'm not even going to get into, we've spent a lot of time, both today and last night and throughout the session, arguing about the nuances of germaneness. I'm not going to get into arguing about the technical aspects of chapter and verse, section and subsection. None of that matters. This is a public safety bill. And my amendment deals with sentencing, which is a public safety matter. You don't get more germane than that. And, you know, while we were waiting for the adjudication of this point of order, I got members around me who are asking the question, what are we even doing here? What's the point? Why do we spend so many hours in this chamber if we're not going to do it in good faith? And this is very clearly, obviously, in bad faith to call this.
Point of order, Madam Speaker.
Representative Long, state your point of order.
Since 124 motives.
Representative Hudson, if you could argue the germaneness without going to motives, that'd be great. Representative Hudson.
Yeah, I mean, sure. I've made my point. I'm not going to. I don't think. And members, please, we don't need to have another 45-minute debate over this point. It's really obvious what the majority is doing here. So please, Madam Speaker, find the point of order not well taken.
Members, I've had the opportunity to review the amendment and to listen to the advice of Representative Lee, Representative Moeller, Representative Hudson. I find the point of order well taken. Representative Hudson.
Thank you, Madam Speaker. I'd like to appeal the ruling of the chair, and I ask for a roll call vote.
Representative Hudson appeals the ruling of the Speaker and requests a roll call. Representative Hudson. Seeing 15 hands, there will be a roll call. Representative Hudson.
So the point's already been made. I'm not going to belabor it. If sentencing has nothing to do with a bill about public safety, then what amendment could possibly have anything to do with this bill? It's amazing to me. The broader the scope of our bills get, to Representative Doubt's point regarding the jurisdiction of committees, the broader the scope gets, somehow the narrower the strike zone of germaneness gets. It's absurd. It's obviously absurd, and you're making fools of yourself right now.